All right, so in this video, I'm going to give you a trick for checking your answer. All right, so in our last video, we were asked to take h of x and move it 3 units to the left and 1 unit up, and this is the answer that we got. All right, now we can check this answer by plugging in some number for x. I almost always use 2. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to substitute a 2 in for this x. All right, so this is going to make it an h of x, which is 2 plus 3 plus 1, okay? Which is equal to h of 5 plus 1. Now we can figure the answer out to this by using our original h of x function. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to plug in 5 for x and see what that gives me. So we've got we got parentheses 3 times 5 plus 4, and then we have an x minus 4, so that would be 5 minus 4, and then we have this plus 1. All right, so that gives us 20. Now that was when we plugged in 2 for x. All right, so we plugged in 2 for x here, and that gave us this expression, and that came out to equal 20. So that means if we plug in 2 for x down here at our answer, we should get the same 20. That'll confirm our answer. So we got 3 parentheses 2 squared plus 10 times 2 minus 12. 20, that's what we wanted. All right. Now I've got another one here. All right, so this was from one of our earlier problems. Actually, you know what? I could confirm this. I could just plug in 2 for x. That would give us f of 7 minus 4, and we would see what that is. And hopefully it matches down here if we plugged in 2 for x. Hopefully these two things would be the same thing. What I'd rather do, I'm going to go online here and see if I can find a multiple choice problem to see how you can use this in application for solving a multiple choice question. All right, so I looked around for a multiple choice question and I didn't find one. So I just made one up real fast. So we're asked to translate f of x equals 2x squared minus 5x plus 1, 3 units to the right and 4 up. All right. So that's going to be f of x minus 3. That's 3 units to the right. And then 4 up would be plus 4 on the outside. So I'm going to try this by plugging in 2 for x. All right. So I'll do f of 2 minus 3 plus 4. That's plugging in 2 for that x. So I really need to figure out f of negative 1 plus 4. To do that, I'll use my original f of x function up here and just plug in negative 1 for x. So I've got 2 times negative 1 squared minus 5 times negative 1 plus 1 and then plus 4. All right, and that gives me 12. All right. So when I take 2 and plug it in for x here, I get 12 out. So I'm looking for an answer option down here that will give me 12. Now I know the answer to this because I made the problem, but I've got some cards here, and these will randomly choose my answer option. So if it's an ace, it'll be 1. Or sorry, if it's an ace, it'll be the A. This will be B, C, and then D. All right, so I'll shuffle these up real good for us. And then we'll randomly choose one of those. All right, so C. We'll randomly choose one of these to plug in 2 for x, and hopefully we get back 12. Now there's a chance that this could backfire, but it's a very slim chance, all right? Very slim. So I've got 2 parentheses, plugging in 2 for x squared plus 17 times 2 minus 38. Bam. And that gives us 4. All right, this gives us 4, so C is out because we wanted 12. All right, let's choose another one here. Let's go with A. So we'll plug in 2 for x. Do it with a calculator if you want. I'm just going to plug it in real fast. All right, 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 10 is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 19 is 17. All right, so this does not work out for us either. All right. Last 2 cards to choose from here. We'll go with B. Plug in 2 for x. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18. 18 minus 19 is not 12. All right, so B is wrong, so it has to be D. So if you take 2 and plug it in for x on D, you'll get 2 parentheses 2 squared minus 17 times 2 plus 38, and you get 12. All right, and that's what we were looking for. We plugged in 2 for x on the translation, and that gave us 12. And then we plugged in 2 for x on our answer options and got the same thing.